here, welcome back to some more Slime Rancher 2. Today is the great ranching, the re-ranching, the great reworking the ranch and making it better because it's not great and there's stuff everywhere, there's chickens everywhere, we need to clean up all the things. That's what's happening today. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. And without further ado, let's just get on into this. So the ranch is an absolute disaster, as you can see. We got chickens everywhere, we got things everywhere, we got slimes everywhere. Everything is crazy, and we have new drones that can assist us with all this stuff. Now, I only have a handful of drones. If we are to go into here, I only have 4. I believe you can have 13 total. Now, you obviously have to get to 13 total, but I only have 4. So, and I don't know if I can actually make any more. Let's go verify that I cannot make any more right now. Let me see what I'm missing in order to make more drones, because more drones is more better, as always. Also, we also still need like some upgrades and things like that, but okay. Drones, we actually are, it's strange diamonds. And then we have 2 more modules. So we could make 2 more drone stations. And you know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna rig the game a little bit here. We're gonna try this out. We are gonna sleep for just a couple of days and we're gonna see what kind of resources we get. Maybe we get enough to make 2 more of the, oh, actually the flutter ports might be a problem. All right, let's do this. Let's sleep until morning. We'll go get flutter ports. We'll drop those off. And let's see, did we get any strange diamonds? I need strange diamonds. Strange diamonds? I don't see any strange diamonds. I still don't see any strange diamonds. Do you know what? Let me see if we actually have any in here. I didn't even think about that. Maybe they're in here and I need to like take them out. We got 1. Well, that's a bummer. You know what? That's fine. Forget it. We'll deal with that later. So I set up I made a spreadsheet. That's right. I made a spreadsheet and I used the online slime wiki. So some of my information might be a little wrong, but I believe, oh, you know what? I already know it's wrong because I don't have cotton slimes anywhere on my list. Are you kidding me? Oh gosh. How did I miss cotton slimes? That's crazy. Literally the one thing that I'm missing is a cotton slime. All right, so added to the spreadsheet. So I made a spreadsheet because, yes, of course I did, of all of the slimes, so we can automate getting all the slimes in as few combinations as possible while also utilizing some easy food mechanics and like a money thing. So I want to go ahead and see what we got here. How many, are we able to see how many spots we have? Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I need. So our main area of our ranch, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 ranching spots here. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna start moving some slimes around. We're gonna start moving some things around. Now I'm going to need, oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? We're gonna need a massive cleanup crew to come in here and clean up all this stuff. Because not only do I wanna automate all of the plorts being made, all of the plorts being delivered into our research, I also want to automate all of the chickens, so we have all the chickens in storage, all of the different types of vegetables, and I also want to automate the money, so we don't hopefully have to move anything around. We also will hopefully we'll get all that automated. Now, depending on all of that, will depend on how many drones we actually need for this. So let's go ahead. Let's start with this area here. I'm going to go through and I'm going to clean up this whole thing. I'm going to go grab some plorts from everything and grab some chickens, throw some chickens in storage, and yeah, that's what's gonna happen. This is all gonna be cleaned up, except for the largos. The largos are just gonna hang out and do their largo thing. So I'm realizing that while I need to do this, I also need to be making money here because I just realized this is gonna be kind of expensive to do. We're gonna go ahead and set up the money makers first. We're gonna be doing, for my money makers, we're actually gonna do Hyper Dervish and Hyper Hunter because possibly those are worth the most. Because like Hunter, that's bottomed out at 34, and then Dervish, where's the Dervish at? Dervish, I believe, is bottomed out at 57. I believe that means bottomed out. I think when there's a dash right there, it means it's not going up or down. I think it means it's already as low as it can go. So I think those are going to be our 2 most valuable. Now I'm not 100% sure in that, but I think it's going to be. So let's go set up a thing for that first and foremost, and then we can automate that, get those doing their thing. That way we can hopefully have money going into our market, so because we're gonna be broke. You know, just out of curiosity, are these immune against tars? Like if I were to say like accidentally have a tar infestation come through here and wipe out like everything and clean it all up for me, would that Would that inherently cause the problem here? You know what? We're going to try it. Come here, little boom boy. All right, I'm going to grab you, and then I'm going to stuff this hyper plort down your... Hey, eat this. All right, are you going to go after that Largo or no? I don't think it's going to be honest. I think it's only going to go after the slimes. Or me. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go after the Largos. Or the Gordos or... Gordos. Gordos, yes. Okay, good to know. So, I need all you pink slimes to go out and eat all these chickens. If you would please eat the chickens, that would be great. All the pink slimes. Go, eat all the chickens. I've got too many of them. Look at them all. Oh, look at all the munchies. Look at all the signs of chicken snacks laying all over the floor. So I was actually looking around here, and you know what? We actually already have most of the stuff we need at this one to get this set up. We're going to let these things do the thing, but you know what? All I really need here is I need a pen right here. So we need a corral. We're going to go and buy that, and then we'll go ahead and get the high walls and an air net to start with. And then from there, we need a garden here. I need a garden here and a garden over there, which I actually just had a garden over there, and I deleted it because I'm a dummy. So this garden is going to be a polar cherry. That's because we're going to mix twin and boom and twin and hunter in 2 of these pens. And then, oh, look. Oh, I have a hydro cannon over here. I might have to remove that if I want all these chickens removed. Like, there's a lot of chickens here. So we're gonna need polar cherry, we're gonna need turbo tater, and we're going to need pomegranate. Actually, we're gonna do prickle pear for dervish tabby. So our first combination, our first pen is dervish tabby. Yeah, I know. I just needed something else over here. And dervish tabby, I was like, you know what? With the little tornado-y things, we kind of want them away from everything else. So, yeah. So for the next 2, we're doing 2 pens. We're going to mix 2 hypers. We're going to do hyper flutter and hyper slumber. The reason is because we need a lot of hyper slimes for a lot of things. Or hyper plorts. And then flutter and slumber are also needed. So basically hyper, flutter, and slumber are all just very much needed plorts. Oh, you're a Largo, of course. I need a few of you guys. I need like... I think I'm going to go with 5 or 6 in each pen. I think any more than that, we're going to be asking for problems. Oh my gosh, there's another Yoki slime. What is with these Yoki slimes? I thought they were like super hard to find. Apparently not. And then I also grabbed 10 of the twin slimes as well, because we're gonna do those because they're food type. You know, just out of curiosity, can chickens be harvested by drones? Can we actually utilize Quantum Cloud for chickens? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. This is a game changer, literally right here. We can just use the drones to clean up everything over here for us. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Okay, so we got new drone stations. I want you to target meat, source, outside plots, destination. Oh my God, an incinerator. Oh, that's right. They have to move them though. Makes ash. You know, I'm thinking maybe an incinerator would be the easiest option for now. What do we need for an incinerator? Oh, we have to actually build one though, don't we? All right, how much is an incinerator? Don't need it, burn it. Okay, all right, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the drones to clean up everything. So you are gonna grab the chickens from the ground and incinerate them. And then you are going to target plorts from the ground. Oh, free range. Pond, incinerator, silence, port collectors, free range. And throw them into the plort market. Actually, yeah. Start program. All right, so you two can go do your thing. Oh my gosh, these guys are gonna clean up stuff so nice. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited for this. Let's go ahead and top off our little drones here. Let's get them powered up. Can you only have 1 drone per area? Because this guy's just sitting here, not doing anything. Why is that? You know, I think you can only have 1 drone per area. That's... Oh, is that seriously a thing? Or do I have something set up wrong here? Drones in rancher mode can only operate inside the conservatory or a single ranch expansion at a time. How come you won't... Coops, silos, outside plots, destination, incinerator. Inactive. Active. Huh. So there's definitely some kind of limit here of something going on because I can't, this one won't go out right now. Now that one's selling. Maybe you can't have 2 free ranging. So let me go ahead and here. Let me clear all this because now this is going to be inactive. And I have a feeling that once that one gets back to the station, this one's going to take off. Let's see. No. Is this just not able to pick up chickens? You know, I'm almost wondering if I have something in the programming wrong. Like, what if I change target chickens, right? Outside of the plots and put them, I don't know, in corrals. Would that work? Will they not incinerate chickens? Oh my gosh. I bet you they won't incinerate the chicken. I bet you they won't do that. Okay, so I need a silo. I bet we cannot have... Okay. We probably can't have them incinerate chickens. You know, like, I mean, I guess that's a thing. Okay, all right. So now, hold on. Can we also do plorts? Let's see, from the ground into the plort market. Yep, I bet you that's the problem. Okay, so because I was trying to automate a terrible thing, apparently, the drones won't do that. They limited it to, oh no. I mean, I feel terrible for trying to automate that, but like, I needed them gone. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. You know, it's kind of funny. I know it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. All right, so there's that. They can do their thing. I don't know how long it's going to take to get those cleaned up. We also need all these pink slimes to kind of go away as well. We really, really need those chickens to go away, though. You know what? Can we have 2 of you picking up chickens? All right, we're gonna have double chicken duty. So hopefully they come over here and just get rid of the chickens. Okay, the chickens are almost gone. We've got these guys here. But that's it. Look at that. The chickens have been cleaned up. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Also, our slimes are kind of gone in there, but that's fine. That was kind of expected. We used tars to remove the pink slimes that we brought in. So it is what it is. And you look at that. For the first time in a very long time, it looks clean. It like there's actually like not anything going on here. Oh, it feels so good. All right, now it's time to do stuff. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. We're gonna throw the other 5 in here. So we're making hyper flutter and hyper slumber. So these are slumber plorts. So boom, slumber, slumber. Just take those. All right, now we need to go get some flutter plorts. So let's go grab those. And then also, I think these are done. So let's go ahead and pick these up actually. And we need them to go get more strange diamonds for us. Perfect. One's getting diamonds, one's getting regular resources. We'll let them do their thing because we don't need to automate feeding them yet. I need more diamonds because realistically, we're going to need 2 drones per area that we're going to be harvesting plorts from, because we're going to need 1 to feed the slimes, and we're going to need 1 to harvest the plorts. So we are going to need 2 drones per area that we're going to have to worry about that. So we're going to need more. We're going to need more than 4. Also, we can go ahead and throw 5 twin in there, and then we're going to throw 5 twin over here because these are going to be the other ones. So I need flutter plorts, and then I need boom, and then I need hunter. Actually, you know what's funny is boom is right here. So there's 1, and then there's 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so there's those. That one is done. Actually, you know what? I might even have hunter already over here too, because I had hunter. Are these hunter? Those are ringtail. Okay, that's not hunter. So there is our twin hunters. We've got the hyper slumber. We've got our hyper flutter. I think that's actually all the slimes for this area, because that right there knocks out. That knocks out a bunch. that's a bunch. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 5 of them. So I only need 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 5 more max. As far as other stuff goes. Now, This is where the problem is. That knocks out a lot for this area, but all these other ones don't have as many little silos on them. So I want to see what we already have over here. I think we already have a phosphor, and we already have some stuff in this cave over here, which I think this cave might already be set up and good to go. Yeah, because we've got angler phosphor in here, and then batty and crystal. Yeah, that knocks those two out. Easy peasy. And then we already have Q-berry here, which is the angler phosphor. That's a good one for that. And then we also have the pomegranate batty crystal. So those work for that one as well. Now, I'm also going to throw another one in here because, like I said, if we're going to have as many, you know what? Actually, another thing I didn't even think of, we need to see how the drones are going to work. Because if I start putting, I guess if maybe I put a fruit in a feeder, the drone will probably put the same fruit in the same feeder. Because what happens if they put the wrong fruit in the wrong feeder? You know what I mean? Ooh, interesting. So we might have to start it by doing that. Oh, that'll be interesting to see how that's going to work. But I think we're going to put one more in here. It's going to be the pink cotton slimes, because that would basically get this area. And pink cotton slimes, they can eat literally anything. So yeah, we'll throw pink cotton in there. Perfect. There's a little pink cotton, guys. They're perfect. They're going to be so happy in here. I do need to put on the auto feeder and all that fun stuff, but we'll come back and do that in a little bit. So this area is done. We just need to put up drones so they can feed them and collect plorts. And like I said, this is all going to go to our research thing, so we can always build stuff in the future with it. It's not going to go to selling. We're going to make a whole separate selling area here shortly, and then we need to get this area going as well. Okay. Sweet. So let's go ahead. Let's see. We got the twin pole cherry here, because that'll feed that one, and then that one. And then we've got turbo tater. Actually, you know what? We're gonna move these around just a little bit. Oh, we can actually get rid of the silo too. What happens if I delete the silo? Okay, it just makes all the chickens disappear. I'm here for it. We had way too many chickens. It was a problem. Okay, so the garden, this one's going to actually be the polar cherry, because that's going to do this one and that one. And then this, we're going to remove the crop. And this one's going to be turbo tater. And then for these guys here, this is going to be our dervish tabby. So this is going to be prickle pear. Oh my God, we have a chicken problem here too. So there's our prickle pear. Now, this area is done. We just got to throw drones in, and then it will be fully automated. The only thing that I would like to do is, like I said, we need to put a refinery. We might need to put a refinery link here. We might not need to, because we are pretty close. We'll probably end up putting a refinery link here, just to be safe. So this is what I'm actually kind of curious about. Let's go through. Let me grab my turbo taters here. We need this set to the lowest feeding capacity. So we'll put those in there, and then let me go ahead and get a feeder on this one. This needs to be the slowest as well. And then these guys are going to need theirs as well. So let's grab these. Okay, so those are all set. Oh, except for the prickly pear. The prickly pear is not set yet. We need to set this one. Okay, so prickly pear is in there. We're good. Everything's good. So if I grab a drone, I stole a drone from another place. We grab this, and we go in here. We want to select, oh, you can't just select food. Okay, hold on a second. So we've got fruit, and then veggies. So we would have to move, oh man. Darn it. You can't just select food. You have to select veggies or fruit. So that means in one area, we need to have the same things. I was hoping these were combined. It was just gonna be like from gardens. You know what I mean? That changes things a little bit. So everybody here needs to be on the same thing. Okay, so I guess in reality, we need to move the hypers, because we've already got those two off of veggies. That one is on veggies, so we might as well just have one more on... Wait, no. Prickly pear's fruit, so it's fruit. We have fruit, Yeah, we need another fruit. Oh man, okay. So I gotta go back here and make sure that this is good too. I'm pretty sure these are both fruit as well. Yeah, Q-berry and yeah, okay, so these are both fruit as well, so that'll work. Things got complicated. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do honey, flutter, and honey slumber. Because honey likes mint mango, and mint mangoes are fruit. So we're gonna go find some honey slimes, and then we're gonna switch those. Okay, that's how we're gonna switch those. And then we're gonna have to do hypers are gonna have to go somewhere else. So I guess in the meantime, we can go ahead and set this up for fruit from gardens to auto feeders. And you know why? You know why this works? Is because all slimes that eat fruits will all eat fruit. So it doesn't matter if it puts in the wrong one or not, because they'll all eat a fruit. Same with meat and same with veggies, because they'll all eat, you know, any of them. So, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Let's see what happens. Let's sleep till morning. My guess is it's probably gonna try to fill the ones that are already in there. You guys got way too many prickle pears out. Oh, it's because I actually threw some in there. Wow, you only have 4 left? Okay, so we're gonna do honey slumber and honey hyper. Okay, so the rearranging. Honey slumber, because I can eat mint mango, and honey hyper, because I can also eat mint mango. So that should cover all of this. This area is done. This area is basically done. We need to upgrade our gardens. That would be handy. But I think everything's good. Yes, everything should be good. Everybody should be eating fruit. We should be good there. Now, the only other thing we need to automate is the collecting of the plorts and depositing those into the refinery for this area and the other area. But I need more. I need more drones first. So this area is good. This gives us a bulk of our plorts that we need for research, and then this area down here is also good. This is going to give us more of our research stuff. So we have one more area to set up, and then we should have we have every ranchable plort accounted for. This area I had to mix and match again, because again the change in things, some things changed with the whole drone thing. So this whole area has to be vegetables. Where's Saber? Oh my gosh, I just realized Saber slimes weren't on the list either. I was like, wait a second. Hold on. Where's my Saber slimes? Oh my gosh. All right, well, we're gonna need a Saber slime area, so that's gonna be these guys, I guess. Wonderful. So Saber is gonna go with... Are we gonna do another hyper? We're gonna have to. All right, you're turning in a hyper Saber. That's not a good combination, is it? That's terrible. And then we need, so we're gonna use a lot of hyper here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use a lot of hyper here. This whole area is gonna be like full of hyper stuff. One, because I really like the hyper slimes. I think they're kind of fun. They're probably, hyper slimes might be my favorite slime this time, because I really liked the tangles and I really liked the mosaics last time. The mosaic tangles were a lot of fun. I use those for the money making stuff. And I like honeys. Honeys are always great too, but I don't know, the hyper ones are pretty cool looking. So, you know what? I'm actually going to do turbo taters for both of these, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need... How many pins do we need here? Oh my gosh, we need 4 pins. Oh, this isn't even going to work. I don't think one garden is going to be able to maintain more than two pens. So I've been trying to do like a 2-to-1 or a 2-to-3. And for some reason, I thought we only had 3 different slimes going in here, which was going to work, but then I forgot about the Saber. You know what? That's fine. It's not the end, because, you know, we actually have down here, we're going to have our water plorts. We're also going to have our fire plorts. So we're going to need ash, and then we're also going to need, we can put another thing down there. So I need so many more, we need so many more drones for this. Oh, look at those rock ringtails. It looks sick. That's actually really cool. They look really interesting. That dark blue and the like really dark blue, that looks really good. I like that. Okay. So, rock ringtails off the list. That's water. Trying to get ringtail plorts out of here. All right. All right, so hyper flutter. That one is good. We've got hyper saber in here, which should be good. And then that's that one. That's that one. Those guys turned to stone. You know what's funny is I guess we probably don't really have to worry about them too much. Okay, then we need turbo-taters for the other garden. So we'll throw turbo-taters in there. That'll grow that. All right, so this area is done. We just need the drones. And then we also need to clear out the little inventories and stuff like that. But this area is good. So the final area with the last ones that we need. We need rock and ringtail. Wait, no. Rock, ringtail we already did. We need hyper and tangle. That's what we need. Okay. So let's go make that happen. Now we're going to put that in the same area, I think, as the water and the fire. You know, in all actuality, I don't remember how the fire ones work. Do we actually have to feed those things? You know, the fire might have to be a separate area because we'd have to have a drone to put stuff into the fire to make the ash. And then we'd have to feed the ash to the fire plorts. And then we'd have to have one to pick up the plorts off the ground of the fire because the... Well, then again, I guess... that one's going to be interesting. The fire one might be... Oh my god, there's a lot of chickens here. The fire one might be a little interesting here. Here's our little tangle dudes. Hello, tangle friends. Because we have our little water or puddle plorts down here. We don't have to do anything with them. This is where we're going to put these guys with 1, 2, 3. I need to have more in here eventually. But for now, this should be fine. And then we're going to need a garden. Oh, yeah. I just realized we're not even going to be able to... Well, I guess we can have one pen with puddles in it. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's take you guys out of here. Oh, I don't have enough room. And let's throw you in this natural area. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't you go over there. Get back in the water. Get back in there. Okay. We'll throw those in there. So then what we can do is we can actually have... Oh, we don't need this here either. And then we get rid of this one as well. And then we need this one to be a... No. A garden. Yes. Garden. And then we also... Oh, we're going to need a... Is it just an incinerator? I guess we don't have to feed them, right? Interesting. Oh, the ash trough. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to work because... Is this going to need 3 drones? In order to get a garden to here, and then one to pick up plorts that are around. Yeah, we would have to have a 3rd drone in order to take a garden to there. These tangles really need to get put in with somewhere else. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about the fire ones right now because I actually don't think I have any fire slimes whatsoever. So we'll worry about those later. So we got turbo taters going here too. So those can feed those, and that's good. And then if we do get a fire trough in here, that can feed the fire trough, which can feed those. And then these guys don't really need anything anyways. All right. I think we'll be good there. We got to get the fire trough. I also don't even have any fire slimes right now, so not really worried about that. We'll put that on the back burner. Okay. Now, we got to get everything actually automated up and running, which means I need more drones. So let's see if we have any more strange diamonds, because that's ultimately what I need. And honestly, I need just as many strange diamonds as I can get. That is the one resource that I am missing the most. We got 3 strange diamonds. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Just send to refinery. Oh, that's fantastic. Question is, do I have enough stuff to build another one? No, I need more flutter plorts. All right, so let's pull. Oh man, how many? The problem is that I need more drones. I need automation to get more drones, but I need automation for this stuff too. Okay, so let's snag this drone here. And we want you to collect plorts from plort collectors and put into, I'm going to say the refinery, but I don't know if this drone will actually be able to reach the refinery here or not. But we'll try. We'll see how that goes. And until then, I will go grab some plorts to charge up our little drone friends here. Okay, where's our little drone friend at? Where are you droning around somewhere? Oh, wait, was it down at the refinery? Can the drone reach the refinery from here? Oh, it can. Oh, that's perfect. So I don't even have to put a refinery link. Now we could put a refinery link up here so the trip would be a lot shorter. But that's all right. How many plorts can you actually hold? So like if you empty this plort thing, oh my gosh. That holds 50. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm actually very surprised at how much that holds. Okay. That is fantastic. So that's going to help us get all of our plorts into the refinery so we can make stuff. Wonderful. Now, next course of action. Oh, how's my drones over here looking? Are they dead? Oh, that one's still good. So this should roughly automate this entire area. So we just need to do the exact same thing. So we need 2 drones here. We need 2 drones here. We need 2 drones here. We need 3 drones here. And then we need them all over the map to get all the resources. I need so many drones. Oh, we need so many drones. The next area we're going to automate is actually probably back here because I actually need some of those plorts to make more drones. So, yeah. But we really need to automate. We need to get drones to get drones, you know? Interesting. Let's sleep till the morning and let's see how things look here. So sleep until morning. So you're going to pop out and there should be, no, there's no prickly pear there. Oh, I need to upgrade my gardens too. And then we also need to get our automatic money as well. We got so many things still to do. This is insanity. Okay, we got enough for another drone. Utilities, I think. Yay! Drone! All right, so we need 2 more strange diamond and more flutter ports. Fantastic. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go put this out for strange diamonds. So I think what we're gonna do is I've got everything for the most part set up that I need to do. We need the drones here. This area is done. We need drones here. This area is done. We need drones here. This area is done. And then this area is kind of done, minus the fire slimes. And then a couple other spots that I was gonna do. I was gonna have something over here for just chickens. And actually, you know what? In all honesty, I'm not going to have enough spots. I just realized this. I was going to set up things for every like crop type and every chicken, but like I don't have enough plots. I didn't even think that was going to be a problem. Okay, so we're not doing that. Yeah, so we're not doing that. I guess that's well, we'll have to figure that out. But yeah, drones are the biggest thing right now. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 7 if we're gonna get the fire thing going. So I need 7 more drones on top of the, what, 5 that I already have? So I believe right now the max amount of drones is actually 13, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna go find more drones and get more drones going. Yeah, that's what we need to set up because ideally we set up these and then we also go out in here and set up, you know, collection of basic resources too. Oh my, we need more drones. I need so many more drones. But yeah, that is going to end this episode. This is, I guess, part 1 of the giant base redesign. I can tell you right now, look how much nicer this looks now. So much cleaner, so much better. Oh, also I have enough money now to get some upgrades here. I went and sold a bunch of plorts so we can get that upgrade. And yeah, I was cleaning up. I had a lot of plorts left over in the corrals from the previous, like the previous residents, if you will. So I went through, got a bunch of those, sold a bunch of those. Yeah, so it helped me get a little bit of stuff there. So yeah, this looks much better. Oh my gosh, so much better. Now we got more stuff to clean, but that's it. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.